Hello, hello, and hello. Welcome back to another video. And I'm doing a redo of what if Deku was a mage from Versatile Mage. And this is part 1, and I'm just redoing it because, yeah. Tell me if you like it or not, or tell me if you want me to continue doing the old one, because I kind of want to like dial down how OP he is, and I'm gonna change the base of the story. So this is a world where people naturally have quirks or superpowers. They're called quirks. And over 90% of the world has quirks, while the other 10% is quirkless. But under not even 1% of the entire world is actually a maid or magisters. Magisters become really strong, but it takes a long time for them to get strong or like seriously OP, at least a couple years. And most of them is seen as villains because most of them are villains, while the other ones that are good are bullied and messed with so much they can't focus on training their abilities, so they're weak. So nobody knows magisters for being good and yeah. So Deku, when he was born, he is the same, and for a couple years, when he reached 5, he was told he was quirkless. He was down about this because he always wanted to be a great hero like All Might. Till the age of 7. And in this world, there is monsters, not as much, and you're easily weaker. So when he was 7, it seemed like he looked to space kind of, and the creature that attacked him is really weak, so yeah. It's rare to see a warrior rank creature in this world, so yeah. They're really strong if you do, which usually takes the top heroes to take care of them. So when Deku was attacked by this creature, he just kind of closed his eyes and used his hand to block. But as he closed his eyes, he seemed like a kind of like a transparent light, like almost like it was like a beautiful cloud of particles floating in space. And then a hero came and knocked out the creature. Let's say this hero's quirk was water manipulation, but it was on the weak side, so it wasn't weak, but it wasn't like OP. Like yeah, but he was strong like a pro hero. Yeah. So the pro hero just manipulated water, and he just kind of wrapped the creature in water and just turned it to ice, and asked if Deku or Midoriya was okay, or whatever his name was, or just the kid, because he doesn't know his name, So Deku just said yes, amazed on not only how he was saved, but the beautiful sight he saw of the transparent galaxy, or space cloud, or whatever you want to call it. So when he got home, he told his mom about what he saw and how he was attacked. At first, she just asked him if he was okay, and then started to realize what he saw wasn't really abnormal, or it was from a power that he has. And she realized that he is a magister. So she took him to a doctor to find out if he really was. And it was confirmed that he was a magister. And they just they took out a stone to see if he was, to see what kind or what element he currently has. And his element is the summoning element. The doctors are amazed by the element he has because it's super powerful. And when the kids at the school found out what he was, a magister, he was bullied because he was a supposed villain, because most, or the more known magisters were villains. But Bakugo didn't seem to bully him that much, because Bakugo understands that not all magisters are bad, and he knows that magisters can be real powerful too. So he doesn't want to get shown up by the supposed Deku. So he trains and trains. Unlike how he did not inside canon. So Deku. Yeah. I gotta think. So a couple years goes by. I would say he's now like 13, and it's like a couple years before the start of the anime. He hasn't yet to summon try summon any creature, but he thinks he's almost ready, because he's taking it slow. He could try. If he tries harder and works a lot harder, he could easily become stronger. But he was the third tier of basic magic, and he was about to break through to intermediate. So when he broke through to intermediate, he went to the doctors. And the doctors heard he hasn't yet to summon anything. He just thought this kid is really conserving and making sure he's really strong before, so he can get a really strong creature before, yeah, you know. But the doctor said, okay, here you go. He puts down an orb and tells Deku to grab it, and image where you're pouring energy into the orb. So Izuku does that. Sorry if I'm saying all three of the different names. It's just me doing that. So what cool. You know what? Find out what his element's gonna be next time. Suggest what element you want him to have down below. I'll look. If I see one I like, I might pick it, or I just might pick it myself. And if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment down below. Yeah. And I'm at a subscriber war with a friend of mine. So, and his name is QB Wolf, I think that's how you say it. Let's go over here. I'm not gonna try to search up his name. I'm just gonna look right here. Oh yeah, Wolf Juby. So, if you want, go to his channel, hit subscribe, and the first one out of the two of us to get to 100 subscribers. If I get to 100 subscribers first, he'll post something that I tell him to. If I get to 100 subscribers, or he gets subscribers first, 100 subscribers first, I'll have to do something he tells me. So go and subscribe to him, and subscribe to me too. And bye, guys. See ya in the next one.